this next topic, the Russ Challenge or the Verse Challenge. Is that what it's called? Open Verse Challenge. Sorry. Thank you, sir. So I watched the video for the explanation, and there was a young lady on there that really got in her bag. I think Lone agrees. She really jumped on that instrumental and jumped in there and got busy on this challenge. And what I was not aware of is there's a chance that first of all the record charted once she recorded it, and Russ approved it. There's also a chance that the young lady might see a little change. I know the proceeds will go to the original record, if I heard you correctly. But she's gonna get a chance to get a little bread because that record charted. I think that concept is dope. It gives somebody an opportunity that wouldn't have had that, and
similar
now
to the _Gotti situation.
There you go. Yeah. Good call.
A lot of crowdsourcing in hip hop right about now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think that's dope, and you get a chance to. Lone said he saw. I only saw hers, but I guess there were more submissions. I didn't see the other ones. I'm sure there were some other good ones out there, but I mean, the young lady that took care of business. So shout out to her, and hopefully she get a little change. Man, I think this idea is dope. What do you think, Lone?
Yeah, I think it's a cool idea.
What you think about the winner?
I don't remember what it sounded like. I'm fine. I mean, everybody was making a TikTok video with it, so I don't even remember which one hers is, but I'm sure I heard it.
It was in the pocket on that thing. I will say that.
Yeah, I mean, she sounded all right. She fit. The thing is like almost everybody's like rap sounded super similar.
Okay.
They kind of rapped on it kind of the same way.
Handsomer.
What you think about the idea of it charting and the possibility of her getting a little cheese?
I didn't even know you got money if stuff charted, so that's cool. You learn stuff every day. I don't know how.
I ain't saying she broke off. I'm just saying.
No, I mean, but where does that come from? Just because if you hit a chart, the Billboard pays you? How does that work? I've never heard of such things.
I don't know. I just was going off the video.
It goes back to our conversation talking about the whole exposure thing over the money.
Yeah,
just getting that click.
Because her exposure is going to be way more than any coins.
She's got thousands of thousands more followers.
It was definitely worth it for to sit and record a quick little video, rap into something,
and to see Russ react to it and then share that made it that much better because he was bobbing his head and going crazy.
Yeah, I saw quite a few really good ones. Hers didn't. I kind of remember it. I don't remember it like fully, but hers didn't stand out to me any more than anybody else's. So the reason why I'm saying that is not to bring her down. It's to say that there were a lot of really good submissions. So, I think it's a cool way to kind of source for talent and to potentially collaborate.
Image is everything.
Yeah, I think that's probably part of it.
It's tough.
I mean, so the original song was already out?
Yeah, it was on his album.
Oh, was it?
Which is a good album.
I think it would be cool to do this if it was an open verse and you haven't put it out yet, then you can actually give people percentages of the stuff they do.
That would be dope.
But other than that, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Shout out to 𝗀𝐿𝐺𝐼. What you think, Jay Moore, just overall?
I look at it as something, this is going to be a trend in hip hop coming in, 2022 on. You're going to see, like I said, crowdsourcing content from the internet for rappers that have already been signed or have a situation like Russ to where he's not technically signed, but he is a force in this industry, whether you want to believe it or not.
Logic does it too.
Yeah, so I hope it's open not only to MCs but maybe producers coming up.
Producers have been doing it.
I mean, just
50 is known for grabbing a handful of unknown producers.
I mean, this open verse challenge thing, this has been an open thing for producers already. They've been doing it. So
so I'm
on TikTok.
I'm excited for anybody who gets a shot and gets, because sometimes, of course, like I've said the thing on this show and more than one time on various shows about people being paid in exposure and attention as opposed to money. But, when you're starting out, that's really how it works.
Right.
You can't pay me in exposure and attention, but
you're not getting paid in that.
No,
them days are over.
Yeah, them days is way over.
Okay. I was just checking.
As far as like, say if you can get on with a 𝗀𝐿𝐺𝐼 or Russ or whoever else is trying to do this, and and your verse can be the one that's considered the winner. The thing is, the people who work at these record companies aren't particularly creative or smart, and A lot of look, think about
Ain't creative or smart. huh?
smart.
I mean,
Dang.
think about what you've
Throw
seen.
that in there real quick.
You know, once somebody like 50 Cent pops off, it's like, let's get the next 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Once somebody like Alicia Keys or Beyonce, let's get another Alicia Keys or Beyonce. Like, it's not like somebody's like, it's very rare that somebody's like, you know who I really liked back in the day? I like Tracy Chapman. Let me see if I can find the next Tracy Chapman. Nobody at a record company is doing that because that's not where the money is.
Maybe I'll do that.
Stop, man.
So, you know, if you
Carbon copies.
So what you're going to see now is you're going to see there might be a whole television show based around, you know, an open verse challenge, you know, and you can get on a song with whoever. Hey, get on a show with
Making the band.
the baby.
Don't do that.
Or Lil Baby.
Meg Thee
or
Stallion.
whoever the baby is popping at that particular time.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Little toddler.
yeah, you know, they're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to come up with something different, because coming up with something different is hard, and that's not how you get money right here and right now.
Too
So
much like Ray.
yeah. So I like it just because it opens up, it makes it a little bit more democratic. It makes it so where people can get a shot at something. I just want to make sure that, and it's not for me to make sure, but I hope these people understand that even with this, you know, more democratic system of letting people into the game, that there still has to be some paperwork in order. And, you know, it's kind of like when all the people who got signed off of American Idol, you know, those people signed really bum deals. You know,
Kelly
like
Clarkson doing pretty good.
she doing good, you know, but everybody else, like, you know, you had to.
Ruben Studdard.
Don't do that.
Simon
man.
Don't
do
got
that.
his piece,
Yeah.
and 19 Entertainment. All these people had to get a piece before you saw any money.
Ruben Studdard's still out here eating.
I hope he is.
Yeah,
But man.
I mean, clearly.
Oh,
Wow.
And, you know, and that's not fair that I said
Wow.
that.
Are you
Because-
fat shaming Ruben
No,
Studdard?
no, because the thing is, I was out one night, and this is when I had been working out, and I remember, you know, I was young lady, and she's like, you know who you remind me of? I was like, who? And I'm thinking,
He said, who? He put his voice
exactly.
on.
You heard his voice go down.
And she was like, Ruben Studdard, and I got all mad. I had been working out and eating good. I was like, man, she gonna
He said,
tell me I
this
look
ain't
like
2004.
Ruben Studdard. But then
you was gonna say
she was
that.
like, I always thought he was so sexy. And I was like, well, you know, I've been trying.
Hey, man.
As far as all this stuff is concerned, I think it's understand value
Yeah.
outside of money
Mhm.
and get your paperwork right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.